going to be doing a live message for you guys for September. In addition to that, though, what we're going to be starting off is we're going to be pulling a personal reading for one person at the end, a free reading. I already announced it on some other social media sites. You can join me on those below. But I do have a winner that I picked out already, and to enter the running, to enter the running, to get your reading, to have your reading after the end of, at the end of these personal readings, please comment below, and comment with your name, and then just make sure you're subscribed. Those are the only two requirements, okay? Alright, so what we have pulled out for you guys, Aquarius, is a personal issue reaches resolution, full moon in Cancer, and what do you need to release with the waning moon? Okay? Very, very interesting. We'll leave those right there. Gonna pull a love oracle for you guys. Ooh. Is there a whole bunch of upheaval going on in y'all lives right now? Spirit, what does Aquarius need to know? What does Aquarius need to know, Spirit? And you might see a little bit of smoke wafting up over here. I do have my incense on right next to this table. Aquarius need to know. Aquarius need to know love for September, Spirit. Thank you so much for clear and accurate messages. What does Aquarius need to know? What does Aquarius needs brought to the light? Presence. Very, very interesting. I'll show you guys this card here. Gotta kind of cover her up a little bit, but you can kind of see. And it says presence here. Okay, so that's very, very interesting. I'm actually gonna do some oracle, I'm sorry, tarot for you guys. Any messages for Aquarius? Yeah, what I'm getting from those cards so far is that there's something about, I don't know if this is between you and a partner or you and yourself, but there's something about like insecurity. Death card came out. Aquarius. Okay, we have the Wheel of Fortune and the Hierophant. So there's something that you know is coming in divine timing, and you're just kind of waiting for it. Maybe there needs to be a death and rebirth on the inside of you. Yeah, Four of Pentacles came out. Sorry. Four of Pentacles came out. Essentially, that's telling me that there's something that you already are mulling over, or you've had to recover from, something that you're holding on to even, that just may be presenting itself as very difficult for you at this time. Yeah, Five of Wands tried to come out just now, or actually did come out. What does Aquarius need to know, Spirit? What does Aquarius need to know? With love and finance. Sorry, not finance. Love. Eight of Swords. Something that you're not willing to look at, you're blind to, or that you feel they're blind to. The Hermit came out in reverse, actually. Okay. You guys have a lot of major arcanas coming out today. What does Aquarius need to know in love and relationship, Spirit? What's going on with Aquarius? Yeah, there's someone. Ooh, there's someone that you're arguing with that won't. Okay. That won't see what's in front of them. You're trying to talk to them a lot, especially with this High Priestess card coming out in the reverse. In the upright, it would normally be that, you know, you're being silent or something like that. But then we have the Knight of Wands at the bottom here. Yeah, so there's some kind of passion. Maybe it has to do with a family member per se, not necessarily a lover. Or if there is, it's like y'all are kind of at ends right now, and you might be on your way out. You might be feeling like you can do better. You might be feeling like, with this Queen of Wands here, you can do better, you can have better. You've made the decision perhaps to already move on and improve, and you're trying to have that conversation with them, but there's a lot of argument and a lot of blindness here with this Eight of Swords and Five of Wands. I'll move it so you guys can. I'm sorry, so you guys can see it here. Okay. But yeah, it's feeling like there's quite a bit of conflict here with something that you may be trying to end. You might be trying to start over. There's something that you know is pending, whether it's a restart of this, or you know that, or it might be that they're even trying to talk to you. Again, reverse the roles as it's necessary. It might be that they're trying to talk to you, and you're not really, you know, you're not really trying to hear it right now. You're the one that's ignoring everything. They're trying to talk to you, but I feel like this Hierophant is you, and that this Hierophant is you understanding that there's a lack of something here, and it's not going to work the way that it is. Okay? Tell me more about Aquarius' situation, Spirit. Tell me more about Aquarius' situation. I'm doing a lot of like instances in my mind. I'm seeing like something about a jungle gym. I'm seeing something about food trucks. I'm seeing something about the ocean. I'm not sure if that pertains to any of you guys. Maybe that's confirmation. But we have the Fool in reverse here. So something that you don't want to jump towards. And again, now we have another Queen coming out. So you may be a feminine energy or dealing with a feminine energy. Queen of Swords and waiting. So it seems like either you were waiting on someone else or they were waiting on you. Literally like almost like waiting for that. Even the way that she's looking at the sword, like she's waiting for the communication that sword would bring, essentially. It just feels like there's something that you got tired of waiting on, and you know it, and you see the end coming, and you just see, like, even the way that this Wheel of Fortune looks, it's almost like Grim Reaper vibes. You know what I mean? Like, if you look at it closely here, I'll let it kind of, you see how it looks like a Grim Reaper? So there's something about this death, rebirth. Okay, so maybe you felt like you were being breadcrumbed with the Six of Pentacles here coming up. Something was not enough. You know what I mean? And I almost feel like with this presence issue here, and I feel like this took a toll on your self-confidence. But you're building it back up with this King of Pentacles, with this Four of Cups. There's something, maybe someone gave an apology and you're not really willing to hear it because you're looking for the action behind it. But it says a personal issue reaches resolution, and what do you need to release? So maybe it's necessary to release whatever this is, whatever it is that you're going through, because you're not trying to come forward to it. You're not trying to move forward toward it, okay? So there's something here. Even though you're communicative, I feel like with the High Priestess in reverse, there's something here about you not wanting to move forward with this situation anymore. Okay, I'm gonna start clarifying now. Again, if this is not you reading, then that's fine. Just check your other placements. I'm gonna be doing love readings. I'm gonna be doing money, career, finance readings. I'm gonna be doing the pick a card at the end. You know, so all you need to do is just comment your name, make sure you're subscribed. It is only exclusively for my subscribers, and I'll be actually coming up with a couple goodies for the subscribers and stuff as well. So yeah, so I see 3 of Swords and the 3 of Cups came out here, and this is basically telling me that you're heartbroken and you're surrounding yourself with like friends and family that can really support you during this time. Why is the Death card here? Death card in the Wheel of Fortune. Death card here for Aquarius spirit. Temperance. Yeah, it feels like you've been waiting for this rebirth, because with death comes a rebirth, right? You've been waiting for almost like the end was pending, and you've seen, like I mentioned earlier. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here, Spirit? I see the 6 of Pentacles again came out. 6 of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords came out, actually. Okay, so to me, when I'm looking at, when I get the Wheel of Fortune with the 6 of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords, it feels like there was a lot of talk but no action. Some breadcrumbing, giving to everybody else, but not necessarily putting that effort into, you know, what was necessary, or like, you know, maybe being present was an issue here. Okay. What is the Hierophant here, Spirit? What is the Hierophant here for Aquarius? Why is the Hierophant here for Aquarius? Okay. 5 of Pentacles is here. We also have the Empress and the 7 of Swords. So I wonder if, and this is just the impression that I got, one message that I got, there's something about, because look at the way that, and then a King of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So there's maybe someone, you know, and I don't want to wish this on anybody, but there is a situation where there's someone that cheated on someone else, was giving the King of Wands energy. Look, and then we see the 7 of Cups at the bottom of the deck right here. Okay, so they were confused. They had a lot of options. They were communicating and spying. It's giving toxic, okay? And 7 of Swords here with this Empress. There was sneaky behavior going on, and maybe they got someone else pregnant, or maybe you got pregnant from someone else, something like that. But I'm looking at this crow literally screaming at this baby right here, okay? Yeah, and that's what maybe that knowledge is. Maybe the other person doesn't know that you have that knowledge, or they don't know that you have that. They know that you have that situation going on, but they're not telling you. Why is the 5 of Pentacles here, Spirit? Maybe you already have children, or maybe you're currently pregnant and you have to think of a way to escape. Maybe you're in an abusive relationship, God forbid. Okay, 5 of Pentacles. When I said that, you saw that pop out, right? The 6 of Wands came out. So there is some victory that you are going to be having after a disappointment with this 4 of Cups right here at the bottom of the deck, okay? So there is a victory that's happening here, and it does have to do with overcoming whatever this is. Why is the 5 of Pentacles here for Aquarius, Spirit? Okay. You see this, the 9 of Wands. Yeah, there's something that's really been a blockage in your life that is almost causing a stalemate, like be caught between like a rock and a hard place, like struggling to get through to the other side, to the next part of the story. I'm hearing the next part of the plan. And the Knight of Pentacles at the bottom. Yeah, very slow movement. Very, very, very slow movement has been going on. Why is the 5 of Wands here, Spirit? Okay. 5 of Wands is clarified by the Queen of Cups. So there's been a lot of arguing, right? Like I mentioned before, and ignoring. And I almost feel like because of this arguing and ignoring of the problem, you're giving up. You're surrendering. You're giving into love. Maybe you are that Empress that's currently pregnant, and you're just like, you know, I can't be dealing with this right now. And then for the 8 of Swords, we see the Ace of Swords and the 5 of Cups. So that's telling me that literally there is something that some knowledge, some information that you have, that you received, that has just been so detrimental to something that, look, 10 of Wands, now you have to walk away. Okay? So Is this gonna focus? There we go. Walk away, okay? With the things that you do have. And I'm realizing that maybe this is something that literally you have had to keep to yourself. There's a real sense of disappointment here that is just, it's overwhelming, to be honest with you. You know what I mean? And it has to do with this Eight of Swords. Like, it's just very disappointing that whoever it is you're talking to, or, you know, maybe it's you, or maybe this is spirit speaking with you, that you are literally not able to see through what's really going on in this situation. What do we have here? We have the Hermit in reverse, High Priestess in reverse. Why? Oh. Okay, hold on now. The Emperor flipped up. Sorry guys. The Emperor was up, and what came out was the Eight of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, deciding if it's worth it to walk away and keeping that to yourself, but really building up that strength, really building up that masculine energy. But we are seeing the Emperor and the Empress here. So there was maybe a true pair situation going on, but there's a lot of drama, a lot of strife going on here. That you guys are two powerful beings, perhaps. Or maybe this is you saying like, okay, I have the feminine energy and now I need to encompass the masculine energy and really maintain my peace. Really come into myself and not be so vocal about everything that I have going on or that I need to do, especially with this Eight of Cups and Seven of Pentacles is coming in the reverse, right? So in the reverse, it's like you're confused about whether you should. You are looking at like if it makes sense to. Why is the High Priestess in reverse here, Spirit, for Aquarius? Why is the High Priestess in reverse here for Aquarius? Why is the High Priestess in reverse here for Aquarius? Okay, so King of Cups, the Star, and the Chariot. Yeah, you're moving on because you're not getting what you wanted with the Six of Cups. And there may be children involved, like I mentioned before. There may be, you know, this might be like a past life situation that you have. But again, we have the Judgment card right behind that and the Nine of Cups. So there's something that you're shifting and that you're pouring into. And when we're looking at the Six of Cups, there was a Three of Cups here that you're leaning on, and that equals this Nine of Cups here. So you are moving towards something better, and the decision that you're making is really to come from your heart, have a balanced mind and heart. When we look at the King of Cups is not overly emotional. He's very diplomatic in terms of like his mind and his heart are aligned, and they work together and they work well, and he's very balanced, okay? And with this Star here, this is like your hopes, your dreams, your desires, like what you were looking for, what you were looking forward to, what you were wishing for, hoping for, etc. And you're running towards that. If you notice, these two cards have similar energies. If you look at the colors of the two cards, okay? So you're literally running toward that, and quickly and with intention, okay? And that's, you know, maybe you're saying that to them, especially with the High Priestess in reverse. You might not be keeping that to yourself, or maybe you're discussing that with friends, with family that I see here. I'm gonna actually pull some advice for you. I'm gonna actually, you know what? I'll pull the advice with this deck. What is your advice for Aquarius, right? What is advice for Aquarius in this situation, Spirit? King of Wands in reverse, don't be too hasty. Oh, well, actually, I have the whole deck upside down. So, upright, actually. Okay. Move forward with tenacity. And if you're looking here, there is the lion in the background right here. Almost to show like you have strength behind you. You're able to do this. You're stronger than you think. And I see the Four of Pentacles here. You know exactly the way that you need to go. What is advice for Aquarius, Spirit? What is the advice Oh, what was that? The Devil. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune. And the Two of Pentacles. So that's basically telling me that you're literally stuck between a rock and a hard place, right? Again, with the Four of Cups here. So you're stuck between a rock and a hard place. And looking at, should you go towards your destiny or should you stay with the devil that you know, literally? And it's feeling to me like the decision is yours. And either way, either decision that you make, you will learn. And you will gain, I don't want to say notches in your belt, but you will gain the wisdom that will get you to where you're going regardless. So it really is about what you want and the timing of that and why. And the why is, I think, probably the most important. I would say this feels like pay attention to the reasons why. What are you weighing forward and backwards? Because even as I'm looking at this Four of Cups with the Page of Cups right underneath, the High Priestess underneath that, and the Ace of Cups in reverse right underneath that, is telling me that there's something that you're missing, because this rainbow is going into this cup here. So there's something that you're not quite getting that you have to pay attention to it. Because look at how she's looking over here at the empty cups. There's something going into this cup. There's something, even in the other card, I believe you had the Four of Cups somewhere around here before. Where is it? I'll find it. Hold on. Oh, it might have been at the bottom of the deck. Anyways, the Four of Cups in the other deck literally shows I'll find it for you actually. Literally shows a cup being offered and it being ignored as well. Okay? So it's really important to pay attention to here we go. What's in that cup? How does that cup benefit you? Why are you ignoring it as opposed to the other three that are empty? What is causing this issue for you? Okay? And maybe look a little deeper than the surface than what you think is going on. I think it will help you. Okay? Again, what do you need to release? Okay? And trust that your issue is coming to resolution. Okay? All right. Okay, so let me actually pull some, I'm going to pull this advice here. And, let's see. All the decks that I use, by the way, I pick them very carefully. Okay, that one really wanted to come out. The Law of Perfect Health. Listen to the divine guidance within your body. So there might be something that Spirit is telling you literally in your body of how you feel about the situation or what's missing. Again, you may be that Empress that is pregnant, or you might be bursting with that knowledge. And literally getting maybe downloads or something. Like, listen to your gut, listen to your instincts, listen to Spirit. There's something there that is being given to you. And look, another rainbow. You see that light, faint rainbow above her head? There's something in the heavens, the prisms. Something is coming down to you. Something. And then at the bottom of the deck, Law of Manifestation. And look at her head, illuminated. There's some illumination that you're being given that I think you're not paying attention to. Law of growth at the bottom of that. Be steadfast in your faith and stay the course. Okay? With the lion here. Again, strength. Okay? Alright, Aquarius. I hope that helped you. I am going to be now doing the pick a card. If you do want to be included in the pick a card drawing after each video, please comment below with your name and make sure that you are subscribed. This is exclusively for my subscribers, okay, because I love and appreciate you guys. I'm so thankful for all that you do. I'm so thankful for the support that you guys give me, and I just wanted to give back to you guys. And I think I'm going to be thinking up some other goodies for you too. I think I'm going to be doing some giveaways, you know, doing some just very interesting things. You know what just hit me actually? This presence card was about this conflict causing insecurity within you. And as I'm realizing toward the end, it feels like it's not just an insecurity within you. It's not like your body. It's literally like this caused you to second guess your mind. It caused you to second guess spirit. It caused you to second guess yourself. It caused you to second guess, you know, what you think, what you feel. There may have been a really huge betrayal there with that Seven of Swords that we saw. And Spirit, I think, is calling you to listen to yourself. You know, there were things that you have to learn. We all have to learn, okay? I have had to learn. Everyone has to learn them. And sometimes you can only learn through experiencing it yourself, okay? Alright, Aquarius, again, I hope that this resonated for you. Please make sure that you subscribe below. Please make sure you hit the notification bell so that you are notified when I do upload. I did start with a new schedule. That schedule is down below. Okay, so you can be expecting readings for your sign definitely twice a month for free. And if you'd like a private reading, please feel free to look at my Linktree link below and book it. I think it's the first link, if I'm not mistaken, to book a private reading with me on my Calendly. And yeah, okay, so pick a card time. Who won this time? Well, there we go. Ariel Freeman, okay? I hope that you are doing well. Thank you so much for being a subscriber. Thank you so much for commenting. I think I actually posted this one on Instagram, on my stories actually. So thank you so much for being a person that engages with the content that I put out. Okay, this is my little thank you. And let's go ahead and get started for you. Okay, let's hear it. What does Ariel need to know? What does Ariel need to know, sir? Ooh. Ooh. What does Ariel need to know? Believe in the impossible. Okay, we love that. That is a great card, okay? Believe in the impossible. Let's do a love message for you, because that's why we're here, right? What does Ariel Freeman need to know in love spirit? What does Ariel need to know, spirit? What does Ariel need to know, spirit? Truth. Okay. Now, does that mean you need to tell the truth? Or does that mean that you need to hear the truth? Believe the truth? What does that mean for you? I would love for you to let me know. Tell me down below. Write me an email. Whatever you want to do. Okay. What does Ariel do to Spirit? Oh! Okay. Not me struggling. What does Ariel do to Spirit? Getting something about things are going, yeah, 9 of Swords. Things are going smoothly, but you're worried, like constantly. I'm getting bothered. Maybe to know. And 7 of Cups. Constantly confused with this 7 of Cups, Knight of Swords here. Okay. What does Ariel thing I need to know? Spirit, give me a few more cards for Ariel Freeman. Justice and the Ace of Swords. There's something that happened that you feel is rightfully done, or you told the truth, something legally. 9 of Wands, something that was blocking you before, something that was a real area of issue for you. You have to really be resilient, especially with that 10 of Swords that just came out. Wow. 9 of Swords and the 10 of Swords here. And we have the 9 of Wands and the 10 of Wands, the Queen of Wands, and the 5 of Wands. A lot of arguing, a lot of stress, a lot of, look, 7 of Swords here, deception. What is going on in the world? That's better. Okay, and then 4 of Wands, and then 2 of, okay. Thank you. Because you had me stressed. Like, okay, all right, so, there's some truth that whether you said it or they said it, again, flip it, reverse it, do as you need to do, you know, that's your business, but, I just get the feeling like there's a lot of confusion, a lot of, instability in the home, a lot of stress, a lot of worry, a lot of struggling to find your footing is what I'm hearing. And it's almost like it's been way too long. 3 of Swords now. Okay? Queen of Cups. Could be that you're dealing with a Cancerian. 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, there's just not enough. There's just not enough love. There's just not enough. Oh, I feel like crying. There's just a lot of like suffering, a lot of struggle, a lot of arguing, a lot of stress, a lot of all based around like a truth, but it's almost like someone is like cutting with their words, just very ignorant. It's an Empress with the 8 of Swords, someone that's very ignorant to how they behave, what they do, how they may be affecting the household. 4 of Cups, someone that's disappointed in what it is that they have going on, someone who is almost like disconnected from reality, I'm getting. Especially with that 8 of Swords, the 10 of Swords. Who is doing this to Ariel? Or is Ariel? Who is causing all of this? Oh, chaos. The Hanged Man, I see. Hold on a second, because that was way too many. The Tower, that, yeah, that was explosive. Strength, maybe someone that's a Leo. The Hanged Man, someone that is explosive. The Chariot here. Temperance, Hierophant. Wow, that is a lot of someone. Okay, whoever is doing this feels like they have to be the last man standing and everyone is against them. That's whoever is causing these issues. And on top of that, there's someone with such a strong energy. They don't keep to themselves. They don't keep quiet. They don't learn, or if they do, they keep it to themselves. They don't have patience. They are stuck. Okay? They have a lot of strength. They have a lot of, like, they move the room. But notice that every single one of these are major arcana. That is a lot of energy. That is too much energy. Like this, how many is this? 8? 8 major arcanas all fell out when I asked who it is that's doing this. 8. Okay? I think there's only like 20 something. almost half. Almost half. Let's say a third, just to, you know. A third of these, of the major arcana, all came out thunderous. So I can understand why there's so much of this, because whoever this is comes into the home and causes earthquakes. Earthquakes are happening in the home. Why do I feel like it's the home? I'm not seeing anything about home here, but that's the feeling that I get. Let me just ask, where is this happening for Ariel, Spirit? Where is this happening for Ariel? I think it's someone that likes, it could be someone that likes to drink, someone that likes food. Where is this happening to Ariel? Yeah, 4 of Pentacles. Somewhere where there's supposed to be stability, but it came out sideways. The home. Okay? Very interesting. Judgment. Judgment, 8 of Cups, 3 of Swords. Yeah, there's a lot of pain here. And it feels like you've made the decision to walk away into this. To walk away from this 3 of Swords into this 10 of Pentacles. 6 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, and that makes the 9 of Pentacles. There's something here that you've literally decided to walk away from, and you know what? More power to you. Because I'll be honest with you, and this is my personal opinion, you don't have to listen to me. You don't have to listen to me, okay, Ariel? This is difficult, and no one should feel that stressed and that full of weight. Like, your home should be literally your sanctuary. And maybe that's the truth, because we saw that Ace of Swords there. And believe in the impossible, literally. Okay? It can be done. It can be done. What is the advice for Ariel, Spirit? What is the advice for Ariel? What is the advice for Ariel? What is the advice for Ariel? Ooh, ooh, ooh. The law of eternality. Live like you are dying. You only live once. Law of perception. Look beyond the illusion to the one truth. What is that one truth? Law of reciprocity. Give without expecting anything in return. Law of habit. Ignite your creativity with a pattern interrupt. I got something when I read this about using your creativity to escape. Use your ability to create, to be, to think, to, I don't know if you're, I got writing books, I got painting, I got drawing. You have a creative spirit, and that's what you can use to be able to get out of here. Law of vibration. Practice the art of not knowing and start flowing. Okay. So yes, Ariel, I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much for being here. I'm so grateful for your engagement. I'm so grateful for your presence being here, for you lending your energy for me, and you know, signing up to do this publicly. If anybody else is here, or even if you would like to do a private reading, you know, the links are down below. And I so look forward to hearing you again. Have a really great day.